Excuse me. First, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessing to the hopeful lake, the house of David. Let's get into this. This is John 15, starting at verse 3. Now ye are clean through the words which I have spoken unto you. Now you got to remember, the scripture does says that his words are like water. Roughly paraphrasing, that the words are water. So you become clean by the washing of the words. And what does that mean? The hearing of the words. You become clean by the hearings of the word. That is able to make you clean. Because it's not about being cleansed on the outside. It's about being cleansed on the inside. And that inside being your mind. As the scripture said. Let me get this. Crap. It was in my mind, then it just left. Hold on. Crap. I can't think of it. It's a scripture that said, renew your mind. Well, not renew, it's probably not the word renew. But it says something along the lines of roughly paraphrasing, renewing your mind, making yourself clean. That's what the word do. By the washing of the words, by the hearing of the words, you start to renew your mind. You start to bethink yourselves, making yourself clean. Making yourself clean by purifying that inward man. Sorry, I'm starting to feel a little bit sick. So y'all forgive me. This is verse 14. Abide in me, and I in you, as the branch cannot bear fruit of itself except it abide in the vine. No more can ye, except ye abide in me. I am the vine, ye are the branches. Ye that abide in me, and I in him, the same bringeth forth much fruit. For without me, ye can do nothing. Remember, we ask and do everything in the name of Yahweh and his son and his only begotten son named Yahweh Shai. Remember, the scripture says, ask the Father in my name, and paraphrasing, he will do it. He will give you every needful thing. If a man abide not in me, he is cast forth as a branch and is withered, and men gather them and cast them into the fire, and they are burnt. This is basically gonna happen during the destruction or America, Babylon, the great daughter Babylon, Mystery Babylon. Jezebel, that harlot, is destroyed by thermonuclear fire and the fire from the chariots of the Lord. Those people who, they don't call on them, they don't call on Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, don't call on Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. Who goes to some different doctrine, and all that, that's not abiding in him. Verse 7. If ye abide in me and my words abide in you, you see, his words abide in you, the renewing of your mind. Ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. Herein is my Father glorified, that ye bear much fruit, so shall ye be my disciple. As the Father have loved me, so I have loved you. Continue ye in my love. If ye keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love. You should, even as I kept my Father's commandment, I abide in his love. Excuse me. These things I have spoken unto you, that my joy might be remain in you, and that your joy might be full. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I command you. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord does, but I have called you friends. For all things I have heard of my Father I have made unto you. Now you gotta think. Verse 15. Verse 14 through 15. This is, this applies to all the believers. Why? Because he have told you what is to come. Revelation. He have told you what is to come. Now I'm gonna read verse 15 again. Then I'm gonna go get Revelation to prove it. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servants knoweth not what his Lord does, but I have called you friends, for all things I have heard of my Father I have made known unto you. Remember that. Now listen to this. The revelation of Yahushua, the revelation of Yahushua which God gave unto him, Yahweh gave unto Yahushua to show unto his servant things which must shortly come to pass, and he sent and signified it by his angel unto his servant John. Three or more witness. That was three or more witness. Because you got two or more witness. Three or more witness, two or more witness. I think it's two more witness. That's Yahweh shot the angel, then it was given to John. Now remember, Yahweh gave it to Yahushua. Yahushua gave it to his angel. His angel, gave it to John. Henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant knoweth not what his Lord does. Revelation is telling us what he does. Revelation is telling what his elect, what he's about to do. But I have called you friends, for the things I have heard of my Father I have made known unto you. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you, and ordained you that ye shall go and bring forth fruit, that your fruit should remain, that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it you. Things I command you, that ye love one another. If the world hate you, know that it hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. Remember the word that I have said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they kept my sayings, they will keep your sayings also. And you gotta remember all the things Yahushua went through. His elect is going to go through the same thing. But all these things they will do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin. But now that they have no cloak for their sins. But now they have no cloak for their sins. He that hated me hated my Father also. If I had not done among them the works which none other man did, they had not had sin. But now they have both seen and hated both me and my Father. But this cometh to pass, that the word might be fulfilled that it is written in their law. They hated me without a cause. But when the Comforter is come, whom I will send unto you from the Father, even the Spirit of truth, which proceeded from my Father, he shall testify of me. And ye also shall bear witness, because ye have been with me from the beginning. And with that, again, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh in the name of Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful late the house of David. Until next time, Yahweh willing, Shalom.